Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Michael Arias. What do you have on him, Chris?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Trey Turner at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And the home opener is underway. Very high with that one. 1-1. Up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. Throws from his knees. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Well, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
1-0.
Safe at second with a stolen base. Turner at second with nobody out. And it's 1-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
And it stays fair. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score, and the Phillies take the lead. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014.
Outside ball.
One away with a runner at third. And another ball.
3-0.
And that one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Real Muto. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Up and in, and that is ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away.
No, that's out.
Just misses.
That's a ball.
And now 3-2.
What's a good pitch there.
Ball count.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And there's a base hit to left. Harper scores. And it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
The left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the hill in this one, number 8. What's the word on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. On a line out towards center. Rojas hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Mookie Betts.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
That misses the zone. Ball one. And Mookie takes.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Marsh makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Aaron Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
1-1.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's down and in.
Ball. 3-1.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one is back. Forget it. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Right.
0 balls, 1 strike.
26 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
Ball.
Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot.
Ball,
but when you think
low.
about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2.
Next pitch
No,
is
that missed.
outside.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Count is full.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Leading off, Alec Bohm. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Bryson.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. Not close
1-1.
with that one. And now it's even 1-1. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Next to hit, Johan Rojas. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That's a ball.
Next offering upstairs. Rojas
What you got?
tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner with a chance now. Runner! Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And that is out of play. This one in the air. Goldie settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Runner on the go. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. Around second is Harper. The relay throw. Trying to get back to second, but he can't. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss at a slider.
It's 0-1.
That missed
1
by
ball,
a
1
lot.
strike.
Ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and that's the third out. Back here in the Bronx singing, and we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League, had won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success.
And that one a little bit high. Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, Singy.
Yeah, and a lot of people across the globe watch those games, not just in the United States. And we won't forget that World Series for a long time.
Ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
1 out, bases empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Marsh running hard. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. 2 down, bases empty. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in on a dive.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Next pitch way upstairs. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Now pitching.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 0 for 1.
Tanner Banks.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Late with the swing there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Take your
Ball
base,
4. He's walked in a run.
No, not what they were looking for from him out of the pen. That'll drive a manager crazy. He wants guys to come in and attack the strike zone.
Betts in the box now. Take strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Ball 1 there. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Late swing, fouled off. 2 outs, bases are full. On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Wells at third. Bellinger on second. Chisholm on at first with 2 down.
We got a full count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Marsh on a dead sprint, racing back. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in New York, on to the 3rd inning, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tim Hill.
41.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Makes the catch for the out.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Real Muto at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Drops into the glove, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 outs. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. To third, Westberg. And that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
And ball 1 to Judge. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Castellanos makes the catch, and there's one down. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. His first at bat was a strikeout. Up the middle, hauls it in, 2 away. Here is Goldschmidt. Castellanos gets under it. Brings it in. And that is back here in New York. This is Bryson Stott. Hill back to work. And a foul ball. Stott in his 4th year, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Next offering misses down and away. Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Rojas leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner takes off for third. Strike in there. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Harper now, the first overall pick back in 2010. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Out to center. Grisham under it. And that is that. Ready to go. Bottom four. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Just missing
inside.
there.
That's a ball.
And the count 1-2. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. On to first. Gets him.
He's out.
One away on a drop third strike.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
So digging in, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Rojas hauls it in, and there's two away. Two down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the top of the fifth, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Schwarber stands in now, looks at that one inside. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Jazz, there's one. On to first, double play. And now it's JT Realmuto.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Next offering is fouled back. Out to short. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Got all of that one. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-3. Base is empty, one away. Now it's Mookie Betts. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Castellanos gets under it. Snags it for the second out. Ben Rice will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Throw over to first.
No,
and Betts dives back.
Safe.
That's outside. Ball. And it's 1-0. There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Check swing to the 2-1. Appeal to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
First and second, 2 outs.
Baseman,
and here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Betts, the lead runner at second. Rice at first, 2 out of the inning. Missed with a changeup, and it's a ball and a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And he's out.
He's out.
Up, down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
That one in the dirt. 1-1. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll...
And that one handled. Feeds to second. Out there. And that's 2. So his plan of attack on the mound worked perfectly right there. Got what he was looking for.
Well, he was determined to get that hitter to take a pass at that pitch, knowing that if he got it on the ground, the defense is really good behind him. They could roll it up, get the double play. They did just that.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it.
Runner on the go, and it's fouled away. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now pitching
out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clayton Beeter.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Turner now. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Ground ball left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Good eye on that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hit on the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the sixth inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 99, Taiwan Walker.
First offering, and it just misses. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. 1 for 2.
Jordan Westburg.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fastball is outside.
That's a ball.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball.
And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Headed for the plate. In to score from first. And they cut the lead to 2.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Bellinger up to hit. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 25, Matt.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Marsh running hard. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate.
Bryce Harper.
That one not close. 1-0. Beater, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Goldie takes it himself. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 3. Just off the outside edge.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Inside ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1 1-1 is fouled off.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Grisham settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. And now it is JT Realmuto. Line to left. Bellinger makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Mookie Betts will get us started. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that's through there for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
That's a ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Rojas trying to get to it. And there's 2 away. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back for more from the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Beater back to work. To the right side, Chisholm gets it to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now it's Alec Bohm. On the ground to third, Westberg zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. He's already homered in this game. Late swing, foul to the left. That one fouled off.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And takes low for ball 1.
1-2.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay, safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
Bellinger makes the grab, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Slice to right and foul ball. And a good eye there.
Inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him. 1 out. So up next, Trent Grisham, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. There's the swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Just
that missed.
missed.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting the third baseman,
Jordan Westburg stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
0-1.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now, Trey Turner. And a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Now batting the first baseman.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
Now pitching.
Devin Williams into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal. And it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Oh, he hit him.
Take your base.
And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. In the dirt, but kept close.
No balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Now
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Schwarber.
First pitch, not close. That one drifts inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Runners on the move. And that'll load the bases.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Chisholm to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff.
Real Muto runs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot
strikes.
down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning over, and welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Ball one on a pitch inside. The Yankees looking to rally. Foul ball there. Swing and a foul out of play. This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Bellinger in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat.
The second baseman, Jazz.
And that's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that. Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. The relay to the plate. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game. Banks with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he